We're live. Piss stream time. Kevy's going solo. Gonna watch the Jays get a dub. Broadcasting live from beautiful downtown Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It's swinging a piss. The Blue Jays are in a goddamn bucket of syrup, ladies and gentlemen. If you would have told dumbass little me back in March that the Blue Jays would be 7 games under 500 a week to go before the All-Star break, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the franchise player, only has 4 home runs, I'd say to you, what, did he get clipped for CP? Did he choke a bitch like Trevor Bauer? Oh, no. I think Vladdy's playing hurt, ladies and gentlemen, and our guy is too proud. He gets on the field, he posts. And we wish the best for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. How about this? Numero uno for Vadito. The first home run he ever hit in his career was in this very fucking ballpark. What's it called? Oracle Suck My Dick Zone. Who gives you shit? The ballpark's beautiful, though. Beautiful. Right on the water. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get it going. It's by no means over. The bandwagoners, they've hopped off. Shazma's in the chat. We love you, Shazzy. We love you to death. But let's get a dub. Last night it was like 14 degrees there. Holy shit, I would be in hog heaven in that ballpark, ladies and gentlemen. So let's take a look at the Toronto Blue Jays starting lineup for your Toronto Blue Jays this evening. Earn Dog Millionaire playing second base, leading off the nucleus. Nathan Lucas in right field. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at first base. Batting cleanup in the hot corner, Kazuma Okamoto. Brandon Valenzuela behind the dish. Dalton Varsho in center field. Our guy Sean Keys in DH. That guy can swing the stick. Jonathan Class A getting the start. Got on the paternity list. Evidently George Springer's still not in the lineup, so he'll be batting 8th. And batting 9th, the shortstop, 0, Andres Jimenez. We're glad you're joining us, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think of this fucking City Connect? I can take him or leave him. Don't hate him. Not the worst I've ever seen. The fucking Jays one sucks dick, in my opinion. But it's just mine, ladies and gentlemen. I got to get out to San Fran. I got to get out. Trevor McDonald, let's slap this motherfucker's tits around and get back in the win column. Why don't we just win out from now? You know, we're going to the All-Star break, just 1 game back of 500, looking hungry. Because I'm not telling you, I did something really stupid last night, something I promised I'd never, ever do, and it was listen to Blue Jays talk. Show Ali, shout out to him. That guy is the man, and he is a very patient motherfucker because there are some dum-dums, hosers calling up with dumb shit being said. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get underway here with Earn Dog Millionaire, our guy. Let's crack the brewskis, and let's get ourselves a dub. Let's get a goddamn dub, boys. Let's get it. God, that tastes good. The 106 WRC Plus, the leading voter in the All-Star game, Earn Dog Millionaire. You love to see it. Not like second base is lighting anyone's tits on fire. So we're glad to see Earn Dog Millionaire in the Fall Classic. Quickly 0-2 to Mr. Dog. Yeah, so, you know, take 2 or 3 here. Maybe go in and slap the Padres' tits around, you know? They haven't been swinging the ball that well either. Their pitching's in kind of disarray. You never know. You never fucking know. And it starts tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It starts fucking tonight. Oh, by the way, I was watching, I think it was Jorge Posada, and he was saying, oh, it's the classic old ball player saying he doesn't like the way ball played. Now, they've been doing that since, oh, yeah, Earn Dog Millionaire, a little slap singy. They've been saying that since the beginning of time. When Jorge Posada was around, someone, the old-timers game was probably calling him a pussy. It just is what it is. And it is, and he played in the show. That's, you know, that's here nor there. I hate when you see these fucking Wayfan, maybe it's Wayfans, these sports talk radio guys. You know, they're football first guys. The NBA's not on right now. They're trying to chime in. They're kind of half in, half out watching ball. The Yankees are not swinging well. And then they start taking it out on the game. Oh, the game is terrible. Now, shut the fuck up. You're living in the era of the greatest baseball player that's ever lived, Shohei Ohtani. This is a very exciting time for ball, you stupid bitch. So, speaking of a dog, Nathan Luke, the Nate Dog. We'd love to see the leadoff single from Earn Dog Millionaire. And let's get some traffic on the base pass. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it frozen? Is it frozen, ladies and gentlemen? You want it? Oh, God. Well, I'm sorry. I got no tech. This is going to be, it is what it is, folks. Can you at least hear me? I mean, who gives a shit? You're looking at the dog. You're looking at Kevy. Let's go Blue Jays in the deep shallow. You know, I'm going to be, the Jays lose this game, I'm going to be diving into a 5-foot pool, ladies and gentlemen. But we're in positive vibes right now. We're not going to let anyone fucking tear us down. You know, so if you want to just hear some bitch tits whining about the Jay ain't getting it here, we're keeping it positive here on the team. We're drinking some brewskis. Chime into the chat what you're drinking. I'm drinking a goddamn light. It's Tuesday Night Lights, ladies and gentlemen. The 3-1 to Nathan Lucas. Oh, yeah, one bite. Schneider's Hot Dogs. Can I have a bite? And the Blue Jays, ladies and gentlemen, are in flight with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And as mentioned, the first career home run, numero uno from Vladito, is in this very ballpark. Let's see him slap one right here, connect for a 3-run ho-ho first inning win. That feels so good. He's eating a Crunchwrap Supreme watching Kev. Life is good, Butler. You know, they with a nuclear bomb can incinerate us. Oh, shit. The pitcher's best friend and our goddamn worst nightmare, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., hits into the double play. And Earn Dog Millionaire to third base. Not what you want, but, you know, Okamoto's, the cleanup mans are buttering eggs, man, these days. Let's see a knock here, a 2-out knock to put us on the board. Oh, yeah, it's a problem I've been dealing with my whole life, so thank you for addressing it. But can you guys hear this shit? You guys in? Producer Amy, took a sabbatical. Riley's in the land of the rising sun, and Sean McCormick has been fired. So now he's on a little tasting date tonight. You know what I mean? Kazuma Okamoto, great to hear it. Kazuma Okamoto at the dish. You know, it was quite the yin yang last night for Mr. Okamoto. It had the big fly Okamoto sign finally breaking the drought, the dry spell. But then the two airs weren't too pretty, weren't too sexy, as Nikki Payne would say. But you know, I love Okamoto. There's some dumbass being like, Okamoto's a liability at 3. He had one bad game, you stupid bitch. Shut the fuck up. You've never had a bad day at work? You probably haven't performed sexually once well in your life. Me neither. Yeah, Okamoto at the dish and a 1-2 count. Oh, yeah, Guinness. That's the classic. I got some Guineas. We'll do the old Danny Boy 7th inning stretch. I'll have a Guin with you. I've been craving the creamers, ladies and gentlemen. It's a sickness. All right, 2-2. Oko's not going to dive at some fucking bullshit. Oko's not diving at bullshit. He certainly ain't swinging the stick at some nonsense. He's locked in, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we believe in a count. In this house, we believe no one is illegal. Kazuma Okamoto's a fucking man. Oh, can he beat it out? Can he beat it out? And a promising inning goes down the shitter once again, folks. But making my way downtown. We got Spencer Miles. I'd walk 1,000 Spencer Miles to watch this motherfucker. What a Rule 5 pick. He was picked up for the Giants, right? That's kind of funny to think about, right? I'm talking about ass. You can look it up. We're not an information show. We're a fucking talk shit off a couple lights. Yeah, it's just me and the Spud. You guys, you like Spud's new lid? This is the good luck charm to get the boys back in the dub column. Spud's got a lid on it. We can't lose. We can't lose. Where are you joining us from, Deep Shallow? Where are you from in the Great White North? We got the Johnny Schneider's hot dog ad. Yeah, we love it. Sticking some dogs up your tush this summer, folks. Getting the grill going. I'm doing what I can to win a fucking grill for this family. I'm entering the contest. Every time I buy a 6-pack of the lights, haven't won shit yet. I won a denim jacket and one of those other Miller Lite. It's quite the alcoholic's wardrobe accumulated, courtesy of Miller Lite. Give us a fucking sponsor, would you? Elliot Ramos last night had the game of his cocksucking life. Led off with the trip. Second pitch of the game, the triple. And then it was the triple with the air, right? It was the kind of like the Little League home run situation. And then he hit the 2 ho-hos. Like, my goodness. First multi-career home run game of his career. And Rafael Devers, he's starting to swing the stick. I know he had the over last night, but he reached twice with the walks, and that counts just as good. We've all seen Moneyball. You know what we love? Spencer fucking Miles. Yeah, what the Rule 5 pick for the ages. You know, this guy could be, in fact, I tell you, this guy could factor in maybe a long-time, starting pitching option, gives us depth. And he's been a Swiss Army knife for this ball club that much-needed innings. Christ, I love that Coca-Cola sign in left field. That is sexy as shit. So let's scrub last night, suck my dick, and let's get back out there, the bottom of the first. Spency, do your thing. Give us some Spencer's gifts. You guys getting lava lamps? You guys getting incense? You guys getting vote for Pedro t-shirts? Is that what they have? I haven't walked in. That's like, at a certain age, you can't walk into that. You can't walk to a Hot Topic. You got to be put on a goddamn list. You know what I mean? It's the the mental capacity of someone still going to the Warped Tour watching like Seosin or some bullshit. I can't go in there. It's fucked. We got Elliot Ramos at the dish. Elliot. It's Elliot. Oh shit! I love it. We got Brandon Valenzuela. They should start getting a little creative. Try to do the DH days sometimes. Even maybe him swinging the stick with the DH. He's swinging the bat pretty well. All things considered, what a nice pickup from the Padres. Hey, Andres Jimenez to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. What a way! We'll take it. We love it. Andres Jimenez is still such a goddamn treat to watch. It is a fucking treat. So, what was the expectations? I mean, we can't be timid. We're still rocking with the fellas. You never know. I know the American League is dog shit. So, you never fucking know, ladies and gentlemen. You never know. Didn't get the call? They nicked it. I love how dumbasses like me are home like, what the fuck? You wouldn't challenge that retard? You're like, well, how? You're not sitting on a couch sipping suds looking at a box. You gotta remind yourself of that watching the goddamn game. I think that they should remove the box on the broadcast, level the playing field for us cocksuckers talking shit. That might be interesting. I remember when they first added the box on the broadcast, it was as egregious to old people as when they changed the bond at Swiss Chalet. It was the geezers are rioting over that. It is the year of our Lord 2026. James Butler's eating at Crunch Wraps. He's got Crunch Wrap money in LA, flexing the cash. You know what I mean? Get the cinnamon twists. And yeah, finding a mid of Mr. Jonathan Clase, and we got 2 away. We love it. We love to see it. So it's got Jonathan in left, Dalton Varsho in center, and the Lucas Nucleus, Nathan Lucas, in right field. And then hot corner Okamoto, Andres Jimenez, Earned Dog Millionaire, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and, of course, behind the dish, Brandon Valenzuela. 2 Mexican backstops that we know and love, baby. Can't get enough of it. I'm a fuck freak for Valenzuela, baby. Strike 1. I tell you, the first fucking pitch, the strike 1. I miss Buck. Thank you very much for joining us. It's whether you chime in for an inning or you stay for the full game, I appreciate you, and I also think you're borderline mentally deranged to not listen to the legend Buck Martinez. Or excuse me, the legend Dan Schulman. And how about that? How about a nice, cute, and tidy, take her home to mom and pop, 1, 2, 3 inning from Spencer Miles, ladies and gentlemen. You love to see it. We're gonna try to do the commercial break, see how they fucking work, and we'll be right back. It's swinging piss. Thank you.
Beer. Then there's the smooth, refreshing taste of Michelob Light. Beer or Michelob?
Are you 2 sisters?
Fred, get out of here. What? You want to dance, old man?
Want strong bones? Calcium may help prevent osteoporosis.
So, they'll get off the bus, pick out the car they want, be on their way in seconds.
We'll call it Fast Break, our fastest way to rent a car.
Can we get people from the airport to their car quicker?
We can if we give everyone jet propulsion packs.
Crack open the clear valve and fill the tank to 800 psi. What?
I like the fast break idea.
That's a great idea. I like that one. Okay, let's go with that one. Wow.
Ever wish you could pause live TV? Introducing TiVo.
Come with me.
The game's on.
I'll wait.
Thanks.
Now you can put whatever you're watching on hold.
It's in sudden death.
Then pick up where you were before you got interrupted.
Yeah.
And that's just one way TiVo puts you in control. With TiVo, you run the show.
There is just one place where you can go from high school to flight school. The Army. Today's Army has more pilots than the largest airline.
Not bad for a rookie.
Freshness hotline, what's the problem?
Man, my party is lame. I think I got some skunky beer.
Sir, relax. When was your beer born?
Born? What are you talking about?
Doesn't have a born-on date?
A what?
Do you have any Budweiser?
No, man, you gotta help me.
Okay, remain calm, sir. We're on our way.
Born on dating from Budweiser. What fresh beer tastes like.
No! Sir, put down the skunky beer and slowly back.
Stupid bird. Never underestimate the bond between a Civic Coupe and its own.
Choose one. Powerade. Power to working muscles when you need it. I am not done.
My name is Spencer White. Not here looking for runners. Go where the runners are. You gotta smell them. So many feet, so little time. It's called a DMX run from Reebok. Where the blazes am I? Yeah, it's an air transfer cushioning system.
Can we have a pack?
The air moves back and forth underneath the foot. I could be out here for some time, sort of like Lewis and Clark. Some people think it's kind of crazy to spend this much time talking about a shoe. I think she likes him, she's smiling. And I wouldn't do it unless I really believed in it. Next stop, coffee.
Novia, roll gold frisbees. Bruskis?
Introducing Crispies, new from Rolled Gold.
Right Guard Solid, because a man needs all the protection he can get. Right Guard Solid has an action-triggered formula, triggered to release protection when your body needs it most. So the more you sweat, the more protection you get. Right Guard Solid, action-triggered to help keep you dry and odor-free all day. Right Guard Antiperspirant Solid, the more you sweat, the more protection you get.
Here's to good friends.
Wow.
Good night.
Now I see why you guys dragged me up here. Whew, hey.
Hit him with the best part.
Bet the Lowenbrow still cold. You brought Lowenbrow all the way up here? No. You did.
When you want the taste of a truly great American beer, tonight, let it be Lowenbrow.
You're not mad at us, are you, Pete? Just lucky it was Lowenbrow.
Let it be Lowenbrow.
When Seiko in Tokyo sends executives overseas, they're given Citicorp traveler's checks.
Try on?
Because who knows where they might end up.
10 gallons. 5 gallons? Citicorp traveler check, okay?
Sure, okay.
Accepted round the world. Refunds in thousands of locations.
For my granddaughter. Howdy, partner.
Because you never know where you might end up. Citicorp Traveler's Check.
Daytona 82. The Honda 900F Superbikes. They follow the leader with the world's fastest motorcycles. They break the lap record. They break the track record. They cross the finish line. First, second, and third. The CB 900F. It didn't just win the race. It was the race.
Il y a 50 bonnes raisons d'aimer le vendredi. Parce que la fin de semaine est arrivée. Parce que j'ai le goût de lâcher mon fou. Parce que ma blonde me trouve beau. Parce qu'on est bien les fesses à l'eau. C'est le temps de s'amuser. Et il y a 50 bonnes raisons de prendre une 50. Parce qu'elle est blonde, blonde et dorée. La meilleure de tout le monde. 50.
You know, the old saying goes, you get off the stream and the boys start buzzing. Jonathan Classe with a 3-run ho-ho. Holy shit. Jonathan, can you even hear me? Can you even fucking hear me? Is it lagging? Suck my dick. Holy shit. Jonathan Classe with a 3... Wait a minute. Goddamn impact. The boys needed pop, and Jonathan delivers to get the fucking boys up 3-0. We had the pop talking in the pregame. We want the fellas to be aggressive. We want guys to go. And how about that? How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Can anyone even hear me? Hopefully this is working. My internet is shitting the goddamn bed. Can you believe it? Can you believe such a thing, ladies and gentlemen? 3-0 for your boys in the second. The winning streak starts tonight, and we believe if you believe, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Jonathan doing his thing. Is this the Spark? the little stuffed animal on a rod? I'll ride that right to the goddamn postseason, baby. Ride that way to the postseason. Andres Jimenez at the dish. Riley in the chat, did you go to the Tigers game today in Japan? That looks fun as shit. Amy, can you hear this? John, what a pretty fucking swing. His left stroke just went viral. What a beautiful swing. To put the boys up big. He coming back? No, that's Buck. Unfortunately, Buck is not coming back. We miss him. We love him. Your mother went away. She ain't never come back. I hope Mr. Martinez is he's enjoying his retirement. I would love to. I gotta get to that level of excellence or whatever it's called now. Whatever they changed it to. I gotta get there where they honor Buck in August. That's a must. Yeah, at the Dome, you gotta see them open Buck. And back to the top of the order with Earn Dog Millionaire at the dish. The bottom of the order getting it done. When you get slugged from the bottom of the order, that is ribs and pussy too. Gotta have them ribs, pussy too.
You cannot do that.
You gotta get the ribs and pussy too, ladies and gentlemen. They needed that like a fucking hole in the head. Get up early. Take the pressure off the goddamn pitching staff. It felt like shades of 2024 with last night where the 2-0 felt like 6-0. You really put in the bind in the starting pitching department. Earn Dog Mill. We're Earn Dog Fuck Freaks, ladies and gentlemen. Tried, tested, and true Earn Dog Fuck Freaks here on Swinging a Piss. Piss Nation loves, we all love him. Who? Jay's Nation loves Ernie Clement. Didn't take the bite. It's 2-2. Let's ride that momentum. You never know. You never know. Are you gonna call in and Blue Jays talk? Right? You love to see it. Oh yeah, he's not biting. He ain't biting. Earn Dog's taking his walks a little more this year, which is interesting to see. He's not just I thought he was all around hitter. He doesn't come up there just looking. We love the 3-2 count. The 3-2 pitch, to Earn Dog Millionaire. Fouls it off. I hope this is working. This reminds me of when we would start and Riley and I would just meander for 3 hours. Someone was like, the audio was off the whole time. You're like, oh shit. we were doing impressions of Sally Jesse Raphael. It was a whole thing, and then you don't even get to witness it. Well, we can witness Ernie Clement getting a second knock of the night here, ladies and gentlemen. I believe. Do you believe? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ernie! Yeah, off the wall. That's a dummy for Ern Dog. That's a dummy for Ern Dog. Part of his 2-hit night already in the second inning. The fellas are swinging it, and that cute Asian chick that is like she's like an instructor or something. She is very pretty. Ernie Clement's 23rd double of this season, ladies and gentlemen. And the boys, oh, they be swinging it tonight here in San Francisco. Oh, I forgot to report the Guy Dome is closed tonight. That's the official Guy Dome report. It is closed this evening for the broadcast. Nathan Lucas, what a treat. What a treat. And odd camera work, but he grounds out to end the inning. But not before Jonathan Clase bites on a pitch and sends it to the goddamn moon. Ladies and gentlemen, the Toronto Blue Jays are up 3-0. Stick that thing up my tush. We'll be right back.
Grillé sur le feu. Vos enfants, ils aiment ça, hein? Ben, c'est dans le sac du club des petits amis qu'on vient de lancer chez Burger King. Venez fêter ça. Un hamburger, une petite frite, un petit Pepsi, puis 2 gros marqueurs Crayola lavables à l'eau. Le tout pour 1,99 $. Hey, il y a 8 couleurs à collectionner. Pour en voir de toutes les couleurs. Laissez-vous tenter par l'offre du club des petits amis chez Burger King.
Maintenant, quand vous arriverez à une station-service ici, vous aurez droit à quelque chose de nouveau. Un super carburant aux propriétés nettoyantes améliorées. Un super carburant. Super carburant qui permet d'optimiser les performances des moteurs qui ne se contentent pas de l'ordinaire. Bienvenue au lancement de la nouvelle SO Suprême. Attention au décollage.
Wait, Angela will know. She's an expert. Hi, what shade of lipstick is this? Looks like wild berries. Revlon. And this? She's not a real blonde. L'Image 805 would be my guess. And what do you smell? Vanderbilt. And I'm wearing? L'Herbe de Temps. Thanks, Angela. I owe you one.
Expert advice. It's everything you want in a cosmetician. The following is a Frasier alert. Do not miss the first 7 minutes of Thursday's episode. We think it's the funniest 7 minutes of television this year, and it's all people are going to be talking about at work on Friday. If this were an actual promo, you'd see clips and make this noise. But the producer said it would spoil all the fun. So watch an all-new Frasier Thursday on NBC. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
McDonald's new Tastes of the Orient. 4 mini spring rolls with Oriental sweet and sour sauce. The Oriental burger with teriyaki sauce, lettuce, and mayonnaise. And 6 chicken McNuggets with satay sauce. McDonald's Tastes of the Orient. Better get a move on.
You know, I reckon we ought to come here more.
You know, during the off-season, I'm the mayor of Rush Street. But once the Cubbies take the field, I'm the mayor of Sheffield Avenue. Right, Ray?
That's right, Mr. Mayor.
And my platform, plenty of Cup victories and plenty of ice-cold Budweiser. Now, that's a winning ticket any bleacher bum can vote for.
Can a bum vote twice?
Holy cow, why not? Cub fans, this Bud's for you.
Now that's what I call serving the people.